What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus Purdue. Let me know how you feel about the game in the comments in the comment section below. How you feel about the game, and just let me know how you feel overall about the state of Michigan football as a whole right now. I haven't posted any videos since the Michigan State game. I mean, I could have, but I just really haven't felt up to it. You know, with everything that's been going on, I just haven't been in the mood to post any videos. There wasn't anything really constructive that I felt was, on my mind to post. So I've just left it alone until, the game for this week. Let's face it, at this point in time for the season, other than actual Michigan fans, there's nobody out there that's going to say anything positive about Michigan football. But I'm going to get to that later on in the video. First, let me get on with the actual predictions of the game. We're playing Purdue this week at home. As far as the season has gone, I feel as though everything has been laid out perfectly for us. We had the easy early games for the, technically it was the quote-unquote preseason, but the non-conference schedule was almost like preseason for us to, get people back that were injured, and not only that, just get everything revved up for the Big Ten season as far as the actual conference schedule. And I feel as though the bye week itself, which I've always hated, was perfectly positioned. So what I mean by that is, we were allowed, we're able to play a whole slew of games, get healthy again, get everybody up to speed, back on track, have this week off, and then coming off this week, play a team that's not very good to allow us to get back on track to play, 2 of the 3, obviously the harder back end of the season with, after Purdue playing Penn State, Maryland, and Ohio State. So, this this Purdue game is a perfect position game, to allow us to get back in the swing of things and, whatever rust that we may have, shake that off for the upcoming weeks. So, this Purdue team is not very good, both on offense and defense. So, I see Michigan being able to push the football, being able to, work out some things that they may need to get back on track with from being off for a week, knock off some rust. So, in all honesty, I kind of see this game playing out how the Michigan State game played out, where Michigan's going to be able to pretty much do what they want to do and dominate on defense once again. So, I'm happy that everybody, for the most part, is back healthy, and it's just a matter of just continuing to to perform at a high performance level like we've been doing for the whole entire season. So I see that continuing on, and I see this being another 49-7 or 49-3, or even a chance of pitching a shutout. So I'm going to say 49-0 is my prediction for this game. Maybe they score a touchdown, maybe they kick a field goal at the most, but they're not scoring over 10 points like everybody else. So that's my prediction for this game. Now, moving on to the stuff I was talking about prior to this. Like I said, it's been a pretty rough week as far as all the coverage has gone. And it's funny how things have kind of progressed as far as everything that's gone on with all of the press and all of the coverage of this, you know, as they call it, sign stealing investigation. And it makes me wonder first, are half these people that are upset and clutching at their pearls and being outraged and everything like that, are they upset because they think that we did something wrong because we quote unquote stole signs? That has always been what I feel is probably half the outrage. People being ignorant and not even knowing that that's part of the game and that's perfectly legal. All I keep reading and seeing is people basically, calling us cheaters and saying that the only reason we won is because of what we did, and which is a bunch of crap. But I've even seen stuff now where Notre Dame people are going back as far as 2019 to the game where they got absolutely curb stomped and claiming that the reason why they lost the way they lost in that game is because we were stealing their signs in that game. I mean, it's just sad and pathetic that everybody now is going to go back and claim, oh, the reason why we lost this game is because of that. I mean, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad and pathetic that you have to resort to rationalizing why you lose because of something that's going on now. So I just thought I'd bring that up. Not a lot of factual stuff has been put out there. It's still a lot of rumors, speculation, not a lot of facts being put out, and everybody's running with these speculations and rumors and allegations. And everyone's making excuses why this is this and why this is that. You got people in the circles of Ohio State now apologizing to Ryan Day and, basically giving him a big hug and, making excuses for why they lost the last 2 years as this being the reason why. And, this whole thing has been a big, huge smear campaign against Michigan football. So, like I said in a previous video, at this point in time, everything is out there. Everyone knows what quote-unquote has happened. Obviously, it's not going to happen in the future, so there's no excuse for what happens going forward for Michigan football. You know what has allegedly happened or whatever the case may be, so there's going to be no instance of signs being stolen that could quote unquote give us a competitive advantage at this point in time. All that is through and done with. So there's no competitive advantage from this point. It's an even playing field. Fact about it, at this point in time, you guys are probably trying to steal our signs and might have the upper hand on us. So there shouldn't be any excuse going forward for what happens on the field. If the only reason that we won is because we cheated, and the only reason that we won is because we stole your signs and knew it was coming, now that we don't have that quote-unquote advantage, we should lose every single game going forward. Whether it be Penn State, Ohio State, Maryland, Purdue. Remember, we're the cheaters. This is the only way that we can ever win a game is because we stole signs and cheated. So this point going forward, we should go 0-4. We should lose every single game, according to what people are saying. So let me circle back after these 4 games and let's see if that's what happens. I'm interested to see. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. It definitely helps my channel. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you've got this far. Let me know about you felt about everything in the video and much more. And if you enjoy my content, definitely hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, go blue.